You need to hear this right now. Your story does not end the way it started. The loneliness that you feel, the amount of failures you had, the struggle to stay pure, it does not matter, because God will not showcase who you were, but it will showcase who He's called you to be. You don't believe me? Look at the finest examples from the Bible. Joseph, David, Paul. Let's look at Joseph, for instance. Joseph was betrayed by his brothers, discredited from the visions he had from God, and most importantly, thrown into prison where he was left to rot away. But in that time of prison, those same visions that were discredited from his family were the same visions that allowed him to rule as a leader within Egypt, lead the people out of famine, and most importantly, flip the script on who he once was. Let's look at David, the overlooked shepherd boy who became king. David's father didn't even call him into the lineup when Samuel was looking for the next king. His brothers mocked him. Saul hunted him down and Goliath laughed at him. But God said, that's the one. And then they all had to gather around and look as the boy that was mocked had to be crowned king. Their underestimation is God's invitation. Finally, let's look at Paul, a man who followed the Jewish law and persecuted Christians because of it until he was blinded by the glory of God. A man that persecuted the church became its greatest apostle. This goes to show your past does not equal your purpose. Now, don't get me wrong, God transformed them, but they were not completely blameless. Joseph was a prideful dreamer, bragging to his brothers, which led to him being betrayed. David, the man after God's own heart, let a man be killed so he could take his wife. And finally, Paul, who was literally killing Christians. I think that gets overlooked many times because of all the letters he wrote. He was literally killing Christians, but taking every single one of them, God transformed, and He can do the same and will do the same with you. Friends, we have to understand you're never too far gone. You think because you fell back into lust, gluttony, pride, laziness, whatever sin that's currently weighing you down, you think that it makes it impossible for God to redeem you? Friends, you're better than this. You know this, I know this, and most importantly, God knows this. You're never too far gone to be redeemed and transformed. So get ready. The same God who turned a prisoner into a ruler, a shepherd into a king, and a murderer into a prophet isn't done with you. Your breakthrough isn't coming. It's ready. Your crown isn't waiting. It's here. So step into it. So friends, I thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you always, and God bless.